we are expecting more and working hard and getting good results. So the more you work, the better you will be. And again, it's pertinent to say hard work is rewarded and laziness is punished. If you want something, you have to work. There is no shortcut. We must have to believe in work. And of course, we must believe in ourselves. Sometimes we might become upset. At the moment, we may not get the results as we expect. And that leaves us completely disastrous with a feeling of completely frustrated mind. We get stressed out. No problem, be cool. Don't worry. Rome was not built in a day. There is a proverb which is used to talk about when you really want something to be very strong in your life, be it accurate, fluent communication skill or having good savings in your wallet or any other thing. It takes time. We need consistency in doing things. Practice makes a man perfect. So these are the few things just I would like to tell you, friends. So let's be very honest with our work. We don't have to tell anyone that how many hours we are speaking English or how many minutes we are reading something or writing. We are supposed to be accountable to ourself. So we need to be accountable for ourselves. Friends, with this motto, let's work honestly and improve our English language speaking. Today is day 14. We have something to discuss and explore. Let me share this today with you. Welcome to this 14th session. I'd like to ask you to take more responsibility of your improving English, okay? So preferences are very important, and we just participated in this discussion also. Which do you prefer, a four-wheeler journey or a two-wheeler journey? So to enhance the speaking, we should not hesitate to take participation. I'd like to welcome you to take this active step in order to speak on second point or question. What about going for a morning jogging, or would you rather sleep? So I think, ma'am, please go ahead. I don't think you really require any time. Without preparation, you can talk about this. Talk about this, just 30 to 40 seconds.
I prefer morning walk. It is very useful for our health. It reduces our health problems. It also daily we go to morning walk. The full day is full energetic and active in our brain. I'm also going every day walking. It helps to circular blood pressure. It reduces blood pressure and diabetic. Doctors prefer to diabetic patients. You must and should daily 30 minutes walking.
Thank you, ma'am. That was a wonderful presentation. You have tried your level best. So one thing you can remember, you don't say I'm also going walking every day. You can say, when you use every day, you can use this in simple present tense. How can you say,
Yes.
I walk every day?
I walk every day.
That's it. You can also say, I like walking. You can talk about how long do you walk? Is it 10 minutes, 30 minutes,
Okay.
an hour? You can just specify. I walk every day for 30 minutes.
30 minutes.
If you want to say tentatively, approximately, you can say, I walk every day for about, you can use for about to say something approximate when the value is not specific and fixed. I walk for about 30 minutes. I walk for an hour. That's my schedule every day.
Yes.
You can also talk about whether you walk in the evenings. And then next loaded question is there. Would you rather sleep? You can say, if you really don't, no, I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't. Because,
No, I wouldn't, sir.
yes, I know that. You just said that you would like to do yoga also, ma'am, isn't it?
Yes.
Great. Great. Very inspirational.
Daily I wake up 4:30.
Oh, that must be great. Great. Next, Bamadev, can you speak?
Yes, sir. Good evening, sir. I prefer to give going for a morning jogging. Hello, sir. Am I audible, sir?
Perfectly.
Okay, sir. I prefer going for a morning jogging because it is very healthy habit, and it due to this we are become very active person. We perfect all activities very actively. That's why I prefer morning jogging.
Well, dear Vijay, going for a morning jogging is not necessary. You don't have to stretch the sentence to that extent. You can probably say, I go jogging in the morning, simply. Did you get my
Okay, sir.
point?
Yes, sir.
Yes, I go jogging in the morning. I go for jogging. For is not necessary there. After, okay, I go jogging.
Yes.
And you can in terms of shopping also. People usually we go for shopping. For is not necessary. We go shopping. That means we do a lot of purchases. Okay, we splurge out on various expensive things. Splurge out, I have given my vocab in the recent past. That means spending money on expensive things. So we go shopping, we go jogging. No fur after go. Please remember this. Next, Charita.
Yes, sir. I prefer morning jogging, sir. It was very healthy. It is very healthy habit, and we get fresh oxygen, and we also enjoy the nature, and we perform our daily activities very actively. So I prefer morning jogging. I wouldn't like sleep, sir.
Fantastic. Thank you very much, Charita. You said it is very healthy activity. Only one simple component, that is A. It is a very healthy activity. Instead of saying it is very healthy activity, you can say it is a. From your point of view, it is A. It is a very healthy activity. So A is to be used there. Instead of saying it is very healthy, a very healthy activity. So this way we can probably fix our grammar mistakes also, friends. Some articles sometimes we don't use, but we use unnecessarily. These two are wrong. We need to be cautious about speaking. Okay, articles is another topic. Sometimes later I might discuss this topic based on your necessity and availability of time. Okay, next, Prakash.
Sir, I would like to go for morning jogging than to sleep up to 7 o'clock or 7:30 a.m. Because my parents always says that one who wake up early in the morning, their mind will be very active and they do very well in that day. My father goes to jogging morning, sir. My mother goes to jogging in evening. Sir, morning jogging just activate our organs and muscles and keep them flexible, and it also burns out the extra calories and keep us healthy. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Prakash. Mother, father, when you were describing goes to jogging, I said go jogging, that's all. They go jogging. No to, no for. Okay, such prepositions do not take place after go. So please remember this point. It's a very tricky sentence. Usually we try to scale with our mother tongue. When we use certain sentences in English, we try to say them from our mother tongue point of view. If it is Telugu language, how we say, we use prepositions based on Telugu language perspective. Like to or ki, we should use to. If it is to, we should use with. So there are many minute things. Most of us cannot go away from them because we try to always scale foreign language with our mother tongue. That's sometimes risky.
అవే గొంతు పట్టేస్తున్నాయి సార్.
Madam?
అవే గొంతు పట్టేస్తున్నాయి.
Yeah.
ఆ చిన్న చిన్న కీటో ఫర్ అట్లా ఎక్కడ
Yes,
యూస్
ma'am.
చేయాలి వీటిని, ఎక్కడ
With regular practice and having a friend, peer pressure, I would say, if someone who can talk to you every day over phone or nearby your house, it's a good practice. That's very important. And next, who is left here in today's session? Vijay Kumar finished. Uma ma'am, over to you.
Yes, sir. I'd like to see a historical movies. So this movies gives more knowledge. We know our traditional olden days. Mm, Olden days, their dress code, their jewelry. Nowadays, yeah, tradition, olden tradition come to nowadays.
I'll give a piece of suggestion. Whenever we have some task to be initiated, please think about what is the definition of this something. For example, when I ask about historical movies, what is meant by historical movie, and scope of it, kind of movies in historical sections, movies that you saw, and what are the other movies different from historical movies, and who played major role in historical movies, what is meant by history, how these movies are actually taken into consideration. Such things you can talk, what, why, which, one or two WH words if you can answer connecting to the topic. You're going to speak for at least 5 minutes. It's an easy way to develop your extempore speech. Extempore speech is one kind of speech which doesn't require any preparation. Without any plan or preparation, we talk just casually. This is a free talk, okay? You can do that now. Next, Charita.
Like to see historical movies because we know the traditions at those days and how the conditions were there in those days, and we know the history of many kings. It increases our knowledge, so I prefer to see historical movies, sir.
Thank you, Charita. Two things just you must remember. I like to see historical movies. You can use this sentence, but not in this context. This is a context of expressing your likes and dislikes. How would you say you have to use gerund form there? I like seeing or going to historical places. I like watching historical movies of historical kind of background. I like watching, I like going, I like seeing. But you can't say, I like to see historical movies. When can you use this sentence? When your dad has come with some options. There are 3 different movies: spiritual movie with Lord Krishna, and fights movie with Surya, and historical movie. Which one would you like me to take you when your father asks? Then you can pick one. Dad, I like to see historical movie. That's your option that you give at the moment, that's all. But when you generally express your ideas, you have to use gerund. I like watching means you are not going to do it now. Usually you like it. Did you understand, Charita? Like that you have to understand. Second thing, how the conditions were there. అంటే అప్పుడు కండిషన్స్ ఎలా ఉండేయో నేను తెలుసుకుందామని నా ఆశ. సంథింగ్ ఉండేవో మీన్స్ హౌ వుడ్ యూ ఎక్స్ప్రెస్ దిస్? హౌ conditions used to be is the way that you can express. I like watching historical movies to know how conditions were. Is still possible how conditions were, or in the place of were you can keep how conditions used to be. These two can be. Used to be means at a stretch of time, maybe in 30-40 years of length of time, how situations prevailed. But when you use were in the place of used to, maybe at particular point of time how conditions were, maybe in the particular year. Okay, these two can be useful. How situations used to be, or how situations were, or how conditions were, or how conditions used to be. Thank you. Prakash.
Yes, sir. Sir, actually, I wouldn't like watching historical movies, but if they are thrilling and adventurous or inspiration, I would definitely not leave them, sir. The movies like Saira Narsimha Reddy, the movies about Shivaji and about kingdoms, etc. I definitely see them, sir. But I would prefer seeing modern movies with lot of graphics and some inspiration. That's it, sir.
Excellent. Thank you very much. Vijay Kumar?
Yes, sir. I'd like to seeing historical movies because those are very interesting, and we can learn so many lessons from those movies, and acquire so much knowledge. By those movies, we know that how those days were going, and we know how those people are facing face problems, and to know situations were going on that time, like that, sir.
Well, so you just cannot say this way. How those days were going. Days never go. How things used to be, how things were. Okay, certain times, practically political aspects and religious practices and spiritual matters. Again, people, population, education, and culture, art, such things. You can use the word things. How things were at that in those days. And again, you can't say on that time. On that time is wrong. Here, on cannot be used. You can say in those days because you are talking about past. Otherwise, at that time, at can be possible to be used instead of on that time. Okay. Next, who is left? No one, I believe. Friends, there is another task in the store for us: fluency drill. So fluency matters. However, you just learn for months, but fluency matters. This is one important area which people always look for. When you don't have fluency, people don't really get attracted towards or fascinated towards your language. You need to use English language fluently. That doesn't mean you should speak very fast, but you have to use at a moderate level. Practice and present in the class. 1. I got back 3 days ago. Can you please repeat after me? I got back 3 days ago. It's a fluency.
Got back
I
3
got
days
back
ago.
3 days ago.
I ask you to personally identify the words or word, particularly in red color and green color and black color. Why have we separated them? I in second sentence she, in third sentence he, in fourth sentence they, and fifth sentence we. We are very clear with them. We know always because they are subjects. In parts of speech they are pronouns, right? But what do these red color letters or words indicate?
They are phrases, sir.
They are all different expressions to express something that we have come back. See, got back in the first sentence. These are all various expressions. If you can learn now itself, cram them, and you're going to use. Returned is a common word that we know. I returned from Mumbai, you can say. Returned again, it's common. And somehow odd expression is flew home. See, flew, fly, flew, flown. It's used usually for birds and even for aeroplanes. When you just want to say that you traveled on an aeroplane, you can say this: I flew home. Maybe in with literary taste and perspective, you can use it casually. Again, flew home. So 3 important expressions: got back, returned, flew home are common from all these 5 sentences, friends. Yes. Next thing, green color. What do we learn from these green color sentences, phrases in these sentences? First one is 3 days ago. Second one, 5 days ago. And third one seems to be a bit different from the previous 2 expressions. It is last Friday. The person who is speaking maybe on Saturday or Sunday or Monday can count the number of days. So he could still say 2 days ago or 6 days ago, but not 8 days ago. Maybe if it is necessary. Why did he use last Friday? This is the difference of language. By looking at certain differences, you will be enhancing your English language. with appropriate structures and expressions. Here, last Friday. Next expression is last Sunday. That means last is a word which can be used before any day of a week, like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Well, the last sentence is again is different. On Thursday, in the examples such as 3 and 4, we have Friday, Sunday, and fifth one also one of the days of a week, Thursday. But why did the speaker say on Thursday? So these are the various variations that we need to understand and always try to get some clarity about. 3 days ago, 3 రోజుల క్రితం. 5 days ago, 5 రోజుల క్రితం. Last Friday, అంటే మొన్న గడిచిన వారం, అంటే మొన్న శుక్రవారం, something that you are talking in the past tense. That Friday has gone, maybe you are it's Tuesday or Wednesday or Thursday, still within week, maybe within week you can say this expression, because it shouldn't cross. Last Friday means it should be after Friday and before Friday, somewhere between these days you have to say this. Last Sunday means again you have not crossed another Sunday, maybe before that. On Thursday is a common preposition we use before the days of week. Friends, remember, on Monday, on Tuesday, on Thursday, and Friday, anything that you can say, on is used. We flew home on Thursday is particularly the day in the particular week of the speaker's arrival. That's how the speaker, she is saying that on Thursday. So on Thursday is word. Any time that you say, for instance, if you got back, it was Monday, so you can say I was back on Monday. You can also use I was back. You can say I got back. You can say I returned on Monday. You can say I flew home. That's it. So red and green are the two important things that you need to learn and fix your ideas. Now I'll give you 1 minute. Practice, friends. Practice these sentences and please present. Your time starts now. Next, Vijay.
I got back 3 days ago. She returned last 5 days ago. They flew home last Friday. Last Friday we flew home on Saturday. Thank you.
Oh, you have modified. Nice sentences. Next, Charita.
I got back 3 days ago. She returned 5 days ago. They flew home on Thursday. We flew home last Sunday. They returned home last Friday.
Good, nice. Next, who is left? Mishra ji.
I got back 3 days ago. She returned 5 days ago. He returned last Friday. They flew home last Sunday. We flew home on Thursday.
Great, excellent. All of you have done your part well. I think, ma'am, did you finish? Yes, you have.
Yes, sir.
Right.
I think
Let's take a look at the next one. Okay, friends, can you read this? What is the title?
group discussion.
How to
Group
succeed
discussion.
in
Do you like this? Please, ma'am, can you read topic?
Okay.
Yeah.
How to succeed in life.
Is it interesting topic?
Yes, sir.
Is it an interesting one?
Yes, sir.
But there are certain rules. Charita, would you please read one after the other? All of you, please.
All of you must speak.
Yes, this is important. All of you must speak. You will all be in a single group now. Second one, read.
Take active
Initiative. Because sometimes it is due to lack of words or expressions in the brain, we keep quiet while others talk actively. That kind of situation should not prevail. You too have to compete with them with some ideas, though you make grammatically some imperfect sentences. Third one, can you read third one?
Never keep quiet during discussion.
This is a sin. In group discussions, if you keep quiet, spoken English will not be possible. So, just maximize your speaking
Hi, sir.
ability.
Sorry for this. I joined.
Bamadev, okay.
Yes.
Now we will be
Yes, sir.
participating in the group discussion. Noted.
Yeah. Okay, sir. Thank you.
Justify your views.
Justify your use. You say something and give some deep details. Others don't get convinced. You might say mangoes are very healthy. I don't believe in that mangoes, should always be healthy. then you should justify why did you say that sentence, giving some details that it contains vitamin A and it makes us our eyesight well, and we can, it maximizes the appetite, and it's good if it is had in a limited portion. Something that you need to provide certain details. So this is how you can develop your analytical skills. Communication means analysis, not always questions and answers. So try to use at least 5, 6, 7 sentences in your answer. That should be your priority whenever you talk. Friends, English, especially your English, will be in 2 different areas. One is face-to-face interaction. You will find your street people or people in your neighborhood. You will question and they will question, you will answer or they will answer. One important event. Second event for your English is you will be invited for a meeting or any particular program. So you will be on the days, you will be given mic, then you have to give a speech. So you have to know how to deliver particular talk. These are the points. Please justify. Next.
Speak effortlessly and fluently.
Yes, always think that you can speak fluently. Please give some feeding to your brain. I'd like to say this. Feed your brain with a rich diet of ideas. We never do this. We always feed our bellies. Okay, we have to survive. But brain is again asking us to be fed with a rich. Somewhere I have read around 7 years ago this phrase, oh my gosh, I like this very much. Yes, we neglect it. Why don't you feed your brain with rich chunks of English expressions? Brain is always your friend. It would like to give you whenever you want. Please activate it. So, always try to speak effortlessly. You do that. You might fail, but never worry. All great people became successful only when they had tried. They had failed. They had fallen down and picked energy levels. Worked hard. So, speak. That's all. With this, I just would like to welcome you again for this group discussion. You're all ready, I think. Let me create groups for you.
And Bamadev Babuji.
Yes, Jishikant Mishra ji, how are you?
I am fine, sir.
Where are you
And
from, sir?
I am from UP, sir.
Oh, EP. Yeah,
UP.
fine, thank you. You are doing job or what?
Yes, sir. I am lecturer in diet.
Oh, you are lecturer in IT.
Diet, sir. Diet. District Institute of Education. Yes.
Oh, okay. In EP only.
What are you saying, sir?
In EP only, EP. Only EP,
Yeah.
UP. No?
Yeah, UP.
Huh.
Yeah, in
Uttar
UP.
Pradesh.
Yes.
I think there are something problem, network issues, so that's why I'm not hearing my voice is cut.
Okay, sir. No issue, sir. And how to
We have to
succeed in
discuss.
life, sir? Please tell me how to succeed in life. What is your view about this, sir?
So I'm doing as a security officer in Chennai. My company name is Evergreen Management. So since 13 years, I'm doing here as a security officer. So currently, already I got also married. Also, I have a son, and all my families are staying in Odisha. I'm from Odisha. I belongs to Odisha actually, basically. Then I'm doing 13 years. I'm just staying alone here with my not with my friends. 3 friends there in my roommate. They are all doing like a IT company. Two friends are doing IT professional. He is doing
Sir.
Oh, how?
Wow.
How did
What about Sarita?
Ma'am, my goal is also IAS.
Wow, super.
To get success in this field, we do very smart work, not hard work, and we improve our memory power.
And we also know current affairs
Yeah,
and about history and politics. and what is happened in the society.
You daily read newspaper also.
Yes, ma'am.
Watching news, day up to date news.
Yes, ma'am. I try to read Hindu newspaper, ma'am.
You can daily read newspaper.
Yes, ma'am. But
Which newspaper you read?
I
Sarita?
just very less to read newspaper, ma'am.
Okay.
Only
Which
15
newspaper? Which newspaper you read?
Hindu newspaper, ma'am.
Vijay Kumar, you?
Yes, ma'am. I am also, ma'am.
The newspaper.
And I like to read magazines
Okay.
like that,
Then
ma'am.
you develop general knowledge also.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Stock GK.
GK.
And another one is we have self-encouragement. Without self-encouragement, we can get a success. So many persons are disencouraged but in that time we have very confidence on ours, and self-encouragement is very important in my point of view.
Yes, ma'am. We need to
Self-motivation.
self-motivate ourselves
Self-
when
So that they are convinced. They are convinced with us. And also, if you have good communication skills, you can just improve your job, so that you will express your ideas with others, and those ideas may get you to a higher level. So you have to be always expressive to others. In that way, we can just improve our life, sir.
Yeah. I think also you are saying, and Mamadev Babuji both are saying good, that everybody should do hard work, and I think be true to our words. We should be true to our words. And if
Yes.
yes, sir.
Yeah, problem is not that hard work means first of all we have to rectify our English communication. Mostly whenever you go, wherever you go to, most of means if you fluently speak English, and you know what type of work you can do that, because you are reading otherwise you study on this already you know what you'll do, but because your problem what you are fearing, no, that I don't know. If I speak something, if there is something wrong, if there is someone smiling on us, so that's why we feeling shy there, right? That's why we are not means improve. In also, I'm not improve our skill, communication skill. We should our whenever whatever maybe come to mind, we just speak. Then after I can learn where is after mistake, I can just ask to them. So where is my mistake? Can you please guide me? Then I can rectify it. So if not tell, if you hidden, it will not say. If you feel shyness, with that you can do anything. You cannot rectify our problem. Okay, first of all, just communications fluently. If you can speak nicely, if you then I can read also. We can read, but some people are not like us. We are not speaking fluently, so
Yes,
we have to try to speak to
yeah,
fluently. And that when you go to some stage, something got opportunity, something doing some presentation, which that's why you're feeling some shy there only, because if you are doing something wrong, if you said something wrong there, but the people but we thought also that means whenever I'm telling, just the people are smiling on us. So that's why that's our power.
you are saying the right thing, that people smiles, but you should do your work. That the elephant should walk as it wants to walk, but it should not think what the others are saying. So you are saying the right thing.
That is the problem. That is the problem. We should not see what others say to us.
yeah. And
You
for
have
this
to-
topic, that how to succeed in life, my views are that we should be true to our words. 4
Yes.
points, I think these are very necessary, that we should be true to our words, and
Yes,
we
yes.
should always think for the welfare of society. If we
Yes.
think for the welfare of society, then
Yes, yes.
we have the output in us, that what should we do? What should we do? What should be our personality, that our society, our nation could get benefit from us. And
Yes, yes.
we should love our aim. We should love the way to the success, and we should not
strength.
Yes, ma'am.
Zilma is there? Are you
Vijay
there?
Kumar?
Are you there?
Ma'am, I am Prakash. Ma'am. Vijay Kumar is not in this room, ma'am.
Oh, okay.
Prakash, can you say what is success?
What is success? It
In
depends
your
on
opinion.
saying that it depends on oneself view. If they whatever they want to achieve, if they have achieved, it is success for themselves.
If you can't achieve your goal, what you want, that means you failed in your life, in your opinion.
There is nothing like you fail in your life. You can choose another path or another goal, or you can try that goal another time. There is nothing like I lost my life and I can't have any chances, and I don't have to feel despair. I'll be optimistic to get good results in future.
Yes, everyone would be like that.
Yes,
Everyone should be like that. Then only we live our life happily.
Yes, Sarita.
Well, it was a wonderful chance for all of you to get to know about certain issues based on success. Now, I would like to know from one another. Please do let us know something what you have discussed. Now, Uma ma'am,
Yes,
so
sir.
what is the outcome of your discussion? What have you learned from your friends in the group? Please update. Give you a presentation on your outcomes of your discussion. What did Charita say? What did Prakash say? I think you discussed with the 3 fellow participants.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, quickly. 30 seconds.
They tell our goal, their goals. They become IAS.
They want to become IAS officers, right?
IAS officers.
Right. And what did you discuss? What are the other aspects?
How to succeed in life? మనం ఏం చేస్తే సక్సెస్ అవుతాము.
So, from your point of view, so what are the main important things to become successful in life?
I think hard work is must and true.
Hard work is necessary.
Necessary.
Okay.
Plan to goals, short term goals, medium term
Right.
goals.
We need to set goals.
Set goals. We get set goals. We get a good position. We will get good position some days or others. We believe our strength.
We should believe in our strength.
In our strength.
Thank you, ma'am. Excellent points.
Thank
Very good. Friends, is it not important to encourage our participants? Please give your digital claps and encourage ma'am.
Thank you, sir.
That was a wonderful presentation, ma'am. Thank you very much. Keep up the standards and improve your English this way. Next one, Vijay.
Yes, sir. In my group discussion, we learned so many things, sir. In our life, to get a succeed, we improve our skills, and we have a self motivation and self confidence. Without this, we can't get success in our life, and even though we face so many failures, don't get backstep. We want to overcome those failures and learn something from those lesson from those failures. Then we can get a success in our life.
Yes, we can get a success. We can get success. Simply, we can succeed. Okay, we can say we can succeed. Next, Mishra.
Yes,
Sir, this session was very fruitful, and everybody talks about the goals of life that we should set them, and that the elephant keeps walking as the dog keeps barking. So we should not care about what the others are saying. As in speaking English, as I think Bamadev Babuji said that everybody can criticize your speaking, but you should keep talking in English because uh, we can not fluent in previous speeches, but after some time we can be more fluent. And the people who are saying that what are you speaking, it is not understand. We cannot understand what are you saying, but after some time when we are fluent in English. So this is true to all the goals of life, that don't care for everybody's saying. We should do what we want to do.
Excellent, sir. Thank you. All of you friends, please encourage, give claps. Excellent, sir. You have presented so well, beautifully. So this is something that we can cherish as a sweet memory about our group discussions. Prakash, what happened with your friends during your group discussion? Can you update?
Yes, sir. Sir, when I spoke to Mishra ji, sir, we talked about the skills which are required to get a good job in the future, to lead a good life. There is a communication skill, sir. We spoke about that. If you are in a job and you want to express your views, you have a good idea to develop a company, but you are not able to express it, then it is useless. Then it is useless for you and also for the company. But if you have good communication skills and you can express your views with your colleagues or with your boss, you can have a greater benefits with that. Communication skills also help us to influence people. If you want to change people by your thoughts and convince people with you, then you have to express your thoughts and justify your thoughts and make them convinced. Hitler, one of the great speakers, he convinced all Germany, and he made them support him. Like that, if we have good communication
5
skills,
seconds.
we can get success. If you have good communication skills, then you can just lead your life very well, influencing all people and getting all people towards you. That's it, sir.
Thank you. Excellent, Durga Prakash. So kudos to you. You have covered various aspects. You should also tell us what happened in your group discussion. How did your fellow participants respond to you? What did they say? And how you learned some new ideas from them. This is very important. Okay. In the next group discussion, keep these points in mind. You need to write down all the points what somebody says. For example, Durga Prakash, he spoke about one or two things. Uma ma'am, one or two things. These phrases or sentences would be enough for you to present your topic, okay? And I'll also assign a task today, small homework. I'll tell about that. Next, Bamadev Babu. We'll finish quickly with these two guys and we'll wind
Yes,
up
sir.
the session.
Sarita Ramdev.
Bamadev ji,
Yes, sir.
please go ahead.
Sir, what
Finish
I
it in
tell-
30 seconds, sir. 30 seconds since time is running.
Okay.
Yeah.
We just discuss 2 hours. 3 hours. Uma ma'am is there also, but he's not able to speak actually. So maybe time is over. So me and Durga Prasad and I think so. I forgot his name. Who was there? Prakash.
Srikant Mishra ji is also there in your group.
Srikant also we speak also Srikant also, but problem that right now. First of all, we are working on one of the company. We means I have experience also 10-5 year experience. Problem is that only with the communication skills, and that is the problem. That's why we are not become to higher position. And also problem is that only we try to rectify as soon as possible, and also I means I'll be hard work also will do also, definitely willing power also, whatever work you have to do also, means you have to do also means hard work, and
5 seconds.
if not improve, definitely will improve. One day is today not improve, tomorrow will definitely will be improve, and definitely will be success.
Excellent word. Very, very great. All of you show your impressions, how great he has spoken. So
Yes.
it's something, very important for us. Charita, last speaker. 30 seconds only.
Sir, in my group discussion, ma'am gave a nice suggestions to get rid of depression. I understood we need determination and proper planning and self-confidence to succeed in our life. Ma'am gave nice suggestions that if you fail in our life, you can try and try until we achieve our success. She also suggested me to
Excellent.
improve communicative skills and increase general knowledge and read newspaper daily. I understood that if we fail and don't reach our goals, we live our life with self-satisfaction and happy.
Excellent points, and we can definitely learn many things like this. So, sharing ideas is a very big benefit for the beginners in learning English language. You are not beginners actually. You have actually got a lot of English, but some grammar errors here and there. Such things you may have to fix. That's all. If you keep
Sir, I
doing
am
like
beginner,
this,
sir.
you
I
are-
am beginner, sir. I am beginner.
you are a speaker, ma'am. You are a fluent speaker. Few things during your group discussions that I have come across, I am not hearing. Bamadev said, I am not hearing about somebody's audio. You don't express in continuous tense. You can say, I am not able to get you, or I don't get you. You can simply say, I don't get you. When you can't hear somebody speak, while somebody speaks to you, you can say, I can't get you, or I don't get you. Otherwise, I am not able to hear. But I am not hearing, its continuous tense is not okay. Next thing, to get success in this field, Vijay said, to
Sir,
get
sir.
success in this field, it's okay, but you can simply modify this sentence to succeed in this field, to succeed in this field. We can use like that, to succeed in this field. Next, which newspaper you read? Ma'am asked, which newspaper you read? It's a question actually, but a small correction. Which newspaper do you read?
Do you read? Okay.
Instead of you read directly, you please keep on helping out, ma'am. Next, Vijay said magazines. He said he reads magazines. Don't say magazines. It's magazine. Zine. Zine. Magazine.
Magazine.
Magazine. That's it.
Magazine.
Next,
Magazine.
he also said disencourage. Disencourage. I don't think this word has ever existed, but you can say discourage. People try to discourage you. In order to say discourage, he simply disencourage. But this prefix before encourage, I have not come across. But let's. Why should we have to invite complications, dear Vijay? You can say discourage. Okay. People try to discourage us when we speak English, or when we earn money, when we buy jewelry, or when we look good. They try to discourage. Don't say disencourage. That's not correct. Next thing is they are achieve. They are achieve. One of the participants. They are achieve. R is extra here. They achieve. That's all. If you want to use R, you just have to make achieve. Achieving. They are achieving. You should express in continuous tense. So be aware of these small errors. They are not big errors. But if you fix them now, they will be smaller even. You can be confident. If you do not fix them at an early stage, they will become big ones. Like how a gap gradually becomes widened. Similarly, if you don't identify your style of language, if you don't know what you exactly speak, if you do not know the kind of vocabulary you use while you speak with people, that is going to become a common practice. You never know type of mistakes you make. So it is a very dangerous thing. Friends, when you start speaking, you please have your own objective analysis. What kind of words do I use? How do I make sentences while I speak to others? And do I know making questions with reference to the context? Can I make a question about tomorrow, day after tomorrow? That means future. Can I make questions about past tense? Can I make questions about certain things that usually happen in life? So whom do I meet with every day? Preferably my mom, my dad, or spouse, or brother, sister. Other than family, neighbor,
Neighbors.
close friends.
Friends.
Other than this, community gatherings. And mostly 8 hours per day we just spend with our colleagues. And among colleagues, we don't talk to all people. We have to talk to the boss or the principal or else the head of the organization. So we just have 2-3 guys around us in this life, friends, with whom we can interact. So whenever we talk something, please identify your pitfalls, write it down, and correct yourself. This is called error analysis, which helps you stay connected with perfect English, and you will understand grammar. At this level, my suggestion is do not read grammar lessons. Keep talking, but listen to English. Listen to English and keep talking. Your objectives in the next 16 days should be you should be able to learn how to make questions. You should be able to make how to say no to people when someone asks, and you should be able to put up conversations based on the situation. So this is how you can probably move confidently. With this being said, let me take leave of you for today, and we shall meet with another topic, preferably next week. So tomorrow is going to be Saturday. We shall not have any class, and we shall be
Okay,
meeting
sir.
again next week. Until then, take care, and I'd like to see you with brimming confidence as well as lots of enthusiasm to learn and speak English, friends. Stay healthy. Good night.
Thank you, sir. Good night.
Thank you, sir.
Good night, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks.
Thank you.